hello, great people. How are you today? I hope you're doing so well. Yes, it's me again. I'm back with another interesting video. I hope you will love it. Yes, if you're new to this channel, this is the newness space, and my name is Ini. You're so much welcome. I hope you find reasons to click on the subscribed button down here and be part of this amazing family. So if you've not yet subscribed to this channel and you're watching this video, please subscribe, be part of this amazing family. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I am so grateful. God bless you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please, let's continue sharing. Yeah, let's share this video, share it to your networks, share it to your friends, to your family members. Let's get to share, to spread the word, and let more people get to know about the newness space. All right, so today I'm gonna be talking about some of the things I wish I was told before being a parent. Yeah, because you see, being a parent is very different from when you don't have a kid. So there's some of the things I wish I was told, but I had to learn on the job. So those are the things I want to talk about in this video. If you want to know some of the things that I wish I was told before being a parent, keep watching this video. So guys, now let's get straight into this video. So some of the points that some of the things I wish I was told before being a parent is what I want to talk about here. But before I get into it, please do not get me wrong. Parenting is a beautiful and an interesting journey. Yeah, I do not regret being a parent, and I really thank God for the opportunity to be a parent. Yeah, it has its sweet moments, it has its challenging moments, but all in all, it's a beautiful journey that any parent shouldn't actually regret being a parent. But you see, there are also some of these things I wish I was told before actually being a parent, so that maybe I would have prepared differently or better. I would have be so ready to get into it. But anyway, I had to learn some of them on the job. So let's get to know what are some of these points that I'm talking about. The first thing for me, I think I wish I was told more about, was the postpartum healing. How long it would take, yeah, and that it was gonna affect my intimacy with my husband. Yes. Yeah, actually I got to discover that the healing process can take a little bit longer, depending on actually how you gave birth. If you did CS or you did normal, and even if you did normal, did you have a tear, and what degree tear did you have? Yeah, and so it can determine whether you would take a little bit longer period to heal or shorter period to heal. So I wish I was actually told all those. And also the intimacy part, our gyna had to tell us you shouldn't get intimate until you've healed very well. I actually didn't know that the healing process will have an impact on my intimacy with my husband. But anyway, we had to learn on the job, guys. We had to learn on the job. Yeah, I also didn't know that the bleeding process might take a little bit longer than my normal menstrual period bleeding timeline. Yeah, so those are some of the things that came out while I was now healing after giving birth. So giving birth, for me, I discovered it's not just the end of it. Yeah, now after giving birth, it's a beginning of another process, which is called the healing process. So after giving birth, congratulations, and now welcome to the healing process. Yeah, so the second thing I wish I was told before giving birth was that the first few months of me being a parent was not really gonna be, it might be a little bit challenging. For me, it was so challenging, guys. I won't lie to you. It was really challenging, especially the sleeping part, where I had to be deprived some sleeping times. Yeah, I would sleep a little bit shorter times than I used to before I was a parent. Yeah, it was really draining. The first few months was really draining, guys, because now also, apart from the sleeping part during the day, maybe the baby is crying. You're trying to figure out as a new mother, why is this baby crying? Is it food? Is it diaper? Is it the weather? Is it the way I'm holding the baby? Am I supposed to hold the baby like this? Am I like this? As in, you don't even know what you're supposed to do actually. Is it hunger? Like, why is the baby crying? I don't know. And in the night, the baby has to keep waking up after like 3 hours. You're like, come on, just sleep. like sleep. Yeah, so it was a little bit challenging. Okay, for me, I don't know for other mothers, but for me, the first few months of the baby, of being a parent, for me was really challenging, having to adjust to understanding this baby, knowing that she's now fully dependent on me, adjust even my healing. I'm here trying to heal, but then I have to take care of another human being. It was really, really challenging for me. I wish I was told how challenging it could be, but it's okay. I also learned on the job. The third thing I would like to talk about that I wish I was told before being a parent is that now that a new life is here, this baby is fully dependent on me, and so life is no longer just about me. I have to always think about my baby in everything that I do. The kind of food I eat, as a breastfeeding mother, as a nursing mother, I have to eat food that is healthy and that will give me enough milk to be able to breastfeed my baby. If I'm going out, the kind of clothes that I wear is not what I feel like wearing, but I have to wear clothes that is breastfeeding friendly, because you don't want to go in public and you've worn a turtleneck and a tight top, so now you're struggling to bring out the goodies, to feed your baby, as in you don't want that stress. So at times I would pick up there's so many clothes that I have not been able to wear since I became a mother and I'm still breastfeeding my baby. There's so many clothes that I've not been able to wear, not because I don't love them anymore, but because they're not breastfeeding friendly. Sometimes I pick up a dress and I'm like, I feel like wearing this dress, and then I'll ask myself, is it breastfeeding friendly? No, it's not. Then I drop it and I have to wear one that is breastfeeding friendly. So if you see a nursing mother out there wearing one type of clothes repeatedly so many times, please do not judge her. Do not judge her. It's situation. It is situation, guys. Do not judge her. She has to wear something that is breastfeeding friendly for the sake of that baby. Yes. I want to go out. I have to consider, how is this outing and the means of transportation, how will it be on my child? Is it straining on this baby or not? So I have to consider my baby even where I go to. Like I'm supposed to go with my baby. I have to really consider, can I hack this journey with this baby, or I can just say I'm not going because of her. Like if the baby is not feeling well and you were planning to go somewhere, so you have to choose. You really want to go, or you want to stay with your baby and take good care of your baby. So there's so many things, guys, so many things. So adjusting to embrace this new life that is so too fully dependent on you. For me, I wish I was told that adjustment process has to be there, and there are a lot of things that I will have to sacrifice as a mother just for the sake of my newborn baby. Yeah, so that's one of the things I wish I was told, because there's a lot of sacrifice you do as a mother and even as a father. A lot of sacrifice. Some things that you should have done if you weren't a parent, you can't just wake up and just do what you think you feel you can do. You have to do something in consideration of now this baby that is so fully dependent on you. So there's some places I can't go because I'm like, I won't be able to hack going there with this baby, and how friendly is the environment for my child. There's some clothes that I can't wear because I'm like, is it breastfeeding friendly? There's some food that I can't eat because I'm like, is it healthy enough to give me enough milk for this child? Yes, so many things, guys, so many things. Yeah, the fourth thing I would like to talk about, sorry about that, and I wish I was told about being a mother, is the weaning process, guys. The weaning process. Now, when your baby is now 6 months old, it is time to introduce solid food for this child. They no longer survive on milk, but now you need to start introducing solid food for this baby. Guys, that was really a stressful journey for me. I don't know how some parents do hack this, but guys, I struggled with weaning my baby. I really struggled because I try giving her food, but she just doesn't want. I don't know if it happens to everyone. She just doesn't want to eat, and you know that she needs to eat because she needs to be healthy. The baby just refuses. And for my baby, her first few weeks, after 6 months, she just didn't even want to take water. And you're like, what is wrong with you? Come on, take water. She doesn't want water. So I really struggled, actually. Generally, with weaning my baby, I really struggled. I don't know if all parents do struggle with it, but for us, we struggled with weaning our baby. Yeah, but as time went on, week in, week out, month in, month out, she just kept adjusting. She kept adjusting, and even right now, she's still adjusting. But it used to really stress us out the first few weeks after she was 6 months old, because now you're going to a monthly clinic review and you're being told your baby has not added enough weight. Do you know how stressful that can feel? You've worked so hard thinking this baby is supposed to add weight, and then you go and the baby is being put on the weighing machine, and then it's like the baby has not added enough weight, and you're like, what? After all the hard work I did. But anyway, yeah, so for me, the weaning process, I wish I was thoroughly educated about it, but it's okay. I learned on the job, and now we are getting better and better at it. Yeah, so those are some of the points I feel I could just address that I wish I was told before being a mother. But all in all, guys, I really enjoyed the process because it is really beautiful. It is really beautiful seeing how these little babies just grow every day. It's a beautiful experience. The last point I would like to talk about that I wish I was told before being a parent is that now this child is now watching me. I am now a role model for someone, if not for any other person, for my child. Everything I do, I need to consider how good will it be on my child? What good will it be on this child? Yeah, so the things I say, the words I say, my actions, the things I do, I need to be very careful because someone else is watching me. And maybe as the baby grows up, the baby might decide to do exactly the things she used to see her mother do or her father do. So as a parent, being careful of what you do, knowing that you are now a role model, that someone else is watching you and would like to follow your footsteps, you just have to be very intentional and careful with the things you now do as a parent. Like right now, I observe my child and I notice that she's so keen on what I do. Like if I do something, she watches, and then the next minute you find her doing exactly the same thing, and I'm like, wow, this girl is actually watching me. Like you would even think they're too tiny to understand, but they actually understand everything that you're doing. They see, they know what you're doing. They know, they can read the environment, they can read when things are not okay, they can read it, they can read when the tension around the house is not so good. They understand everything because they are also full human beings with emotions, with everything. They can think, they can see. So now I have to be very careful and intentional on how I carry myself and how I portray myself, on the things I do, my actions, even the things I say. I have to be very careful because as a parent, now I have someone else who is watching me and who might want to be like me. So the things I'm doing, would I like my child to emulate me? That's the question that I ask myself as a parent every day. Yeah, so those are some of the things that I wish I was told before being a parent. But anyway, I learned most of them on the job, and yeah, I felt I should do this video. Probably it will help another parent out there or a parent to be out there. Yeah, because children are blessings from God, and so when God has entrusted you with a child, He knows that you'll be able to take good care of that child. God has given you an assignment, and the assignment is to nurture that child and make sure that child grows up in the right path. So we have a higher calling as parents to nurture our child and to train them up in the right ways that they are supposed to. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am grateful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it. Remember to also leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be so happy to read from you and to respond to all your comments. Yes, if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, you. Thank you for subscribing. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I wish you the best. I wish you a beautiful week and a weekend ahead. I will see you next week in my next video. Remember to stay positive always.